For joining us right now. First up for you at 6 o'clock tonight, we are getting answers in New Haven.
And we are learning that COVID missteps led to the city terminating the public health nursing director. Chief investigative reporter Matthew Campbell is live now with this I-Team exclusive. Matthew.
Yeah, Aaron and Mark, these are documents relating to Stacey Hutcherson's termination. Now, he was New Haven's public health nursing director and was responsible for COVID clinics. Now, it was a big deal back in February when the city had to let people know that they'd have to get another COVID dose because some of the vaccines were improperly stored. However, by that time, Hutcherson was already gone, but we do know that mistake happened under his watch.
The I-Team has exclusively obtained pages of records and internal emails surrounding the termination of New Haven's former public health nursing director. Stacey Hutcherson was brought on in March 2021, but was let go in January 2022. Here's why. According to this probationary letter, Hutcherson failed to follow chain of command and meet department deadlines. When it came to the city's COVID response, officials write Hutcherson did not monitor all infectious disease inventory, including vaccine inventory. They give two examples from November 2021 where vaccines had to be transferred from another clinic to the health department to ensure adequate supply. The city also says Hutcherson missed several program deadlines, including one for pre-ordering for kids. They say some nurses had to wait for payment, and the amount the city could have been reimbursed for nursing services was jeopardized because he was late to submit those forms. The city also says people had to be turned away from vaccine clinics because Hutcherson didn't ensure nurses were following orders for boosters for those 12 and up. The problem surrounding improperly stored vaccines comes from Pfizer doses being stored in temperatures that were too cold. They affected those who went to the 54 Meadow Street location between December 23rd and February 7th. Again, details from that are not found in these documents because at the time it was written, officials did not know the problem was happening. Hutcherson was on the job when the problem started, but he was terminated on January 18th, so he was gone by the time the issue was discovered in early February.
Now, Hutcherson was making $106,000 in this role. We did try to get in touch with him today, but none of the phone numbers we had were in service. Now, as for the public health nursing director position, that's still unfilled. Live here in studio, Matthew Campbell, Channel 13.